Well, good afternoon there, survivors. It is day 121 at the moment. It's episode 116, and we are here again on the roof because that's where we always are. As you can probably tell, I am a little better than I have been the last few days. I realised during the edits that I've been less than my usual exuberant self when I've been commentating, and yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle, but hopefully you all managed to get through it. So did I, just about. Right, that's the first thing mentioned. The second thing is, I know I said I was going to go and do Grover High today, but unfortunately, I just haven't got time in real life. I can't risk doing it because, as usual, I've got some kind of commitment to sort out later on. And I don't want to end up in the same situation I've been in before when I've been to do a POI, which is that I end up panicking and rushing at the end because I'm running out of time. So, as it is, unlike yesterday's episode, or the start of yesterday's episode, I have got a genuine real plan for today. I'm just checking one thing. Right. Okay, not good enough. I am going to have another attempt to make these garage doors work. I think I can do it. Let's just pull them up. What am I missing? I forgot something obvious, haven't I? Electrical parts, obviously. Yes. I think I can do it. Now what am I missing? Oh, mechanical... Oh, God, I'm really desperately low on mechanical parts. I'm going to have to grab some from... Actually, I don't even know if I've got any in my emergency supply. No, I haven't. Shit. I've used them all. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to have to go and harvest some mechanical parts quickly then before I can even consider this plan. Do you know, there is one thing I can do, because I have an idea to make it work, and we can test this idea. If I get the doors now, am I going to risk it, or shall I just do it in place? Oh, decisions. I think I can make it work, and I will have to use Skate QC's method, namely having motion sensors that switch on lights, which then divert the power from. It's kind of like he made his own logic gate there, isn't it? It's a clever way of doing it. It's thirsty, it uses a lot of fuel, but it does work. But what I was going to say was, I think I can make it fit over a 5-block entrance instead of a 6-block entrance. Shall I risk it now? Shall we test the principle now? The question is, here we go. The question is whether these garage doors overlap when they are in the upright open position, but the closed position if they're horizontal. So I would have to place one there. That's fine. I'm just doing this to test. Except I've put it in the wrong place. And the reason I've done that is because I'm an idiot. Right, let's try... Oh, none of this ground's very stable, which is marginally irritating because I've not got any blocks on me. Can I test it in the tunnel? I bet I can't because there's probably not enough room. Oh, wait. There's a light in the way. See, the thing is, right, look, you can see there, if I place the door, if I position the door there, it says it's okay to place, because even though the door opens along the ceiling, it won't clash with blocks that are in the way. Which is how, what's his face, Skate QC, got it to work in the first place, because it runs over... It's inside this... I'm going to just get it off because I can't see what I'm doing. The garage door, the way he places it to make it work, clashes with the top blocks of the ramp. But actually, because it's in the open position, the normal open position, it doesn't clash with them. It's like I've had... Before, when I've had this motion sensor here, or here, or here... The garage door hasn't clashed with it, even though they are in the same block. Now, one thing I'm actually concerned about, thinking about it, is whether there's any physicality at all to these garage doors when they're covering that hole. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's try. I'm just going to try this, and if I waste 2 more garage doors, then so be it. I need to stick 1 there. Oh, I've placed them as white doors now as well. Damn it, that's irritating. Right, okay, so we are there. And 1 there. Now, what I want to test is whether these overlap. They do. They don't clash with each other. It looks a bit weird. But they overlap without dying. That means I can do it. Woohoo! Right. I can't believe I placed them as white. I was going to change the colour. Right, so the next thing, just the next thing to test very quickly. Now that I know that works, the thing is, if they don't clash with each other, can you actually walk on them? Do they actually block the zombies and stop the zombies from going into the ground? Because if they don't, then there's no bloody point doing it. And to test this, I am going to have to drill out these blocks. I've kind of got carried away with doing this now. I wasn't going to do this immediately. It was going to be done in this episode. It just wasn't part of the immediate plan. Right, I need to go and grab some other blocks quickly, unless I just chop some of these trees down and make some. No, I'm going to leave those trees as they are. Be right back. Oh, hello. Ow! I'm busy! She got to scream out. There we go. There we go. Look at them in the distance. Come on then, what are you doing? I'm over here, dumbasses. Ah! What? How dare you stand up again? No, 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 no. Does this look like a tourist destination? Not anymore, it doesn't. Haha. Shush. Oh, God. I can't believe it's on Insane and I just completely popped his head wide open with one shot. Very satisfied. Right. As we were, just grab some blocks. Grab some upgrade materials as well. Right, I've just got to drill out some concrete as usual. I mean, not as usual, but yeah, pretty much as usual. Right, so I just need to make sure this all goes down to that same depth. 1, 2, 3 meter depth, 3 blocks. That is, of course, including the blocks I need to put in at the bottom to mount the door on. Because we've made that mistake before, haven't we? Oh, yes, we have. Right, that should be the right amount. I wish I could change these bloody blocks now from... why are they not going in? They should go in there. They should fit. Yes, they do fit. Thank you. I knew they would. So, that one that side. That one that side. It does, unfortunately, only give me 3 block width to drive up at the end. Well, actually, it'll be over the whole ramp. Or certainly... down another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, which should bring it to there because of the depth, basically. Right, I'm just gonna wire these in, and then I need to test. Oh my god, that's gonna be a stretch. I don't think that's gonna reach, and I've not got a relay or anything on me. Yep, there's no way is that gonna reach. Any lights? No. Right, be right back yet again. Ow. Bloody screamer again. She can't scream when she's electrocuted, can she? Oh, no, she can't. I don't think she opened a fat trap. No. All quiet on the... well, that's the east, actually, so eastern front. Right. Not ideal to be testing this at night, but it should be okay. Rather than a relay, I've brought a switch with me, because then I can just turn the damn thing off before I... pick them up again. So let's whack the switch just there for now. Wire tool. Okay. Oh, God, that's got a long way to the far end. Right, now, if I hit this switch... I mean, you know, I know. It's a shame they're divided, because they're only 3 meters high, so it's a shame they're divided into 4 panels. It really is a shame, that is, because I thought I would have a 1-block overlap. I think they should change the graphics of that. If I can walk through this now, then this idea gets scrapped. No, I can't walk through it. I honestly wasn't sure, because obviously they're clashing with each other, but they do physically stop people. Oh, it looks shit though. That's the only problem. I really thought it would overlap a bit better than that. Why is one of them grey and one of them white? That's interesting. They should both be white. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can cope with that as a compromise to the 5-block procedure. But the principle works. It's such a shame. I really wanted it to work. The only other thing I could do is widen it on one side. That idea of having even blocks when everything else is odd numbers, that doesn't sit well with me. But I don't think I can cope with that. I really thought when I did it, it didn't occur to me that they've fitted a pattern of 4 blocks there, 4 panels there into a 3-meter garage door. If those panels had been 1 meter each and there'd have been 3 of them, would it have worked? Yes, it would, because look, you can see there from there to there is exactly 1 block. And I will prove that concept by placing a block there. Look, the overlap is exactly 1 meter, and that's what I thought it would do with the top panel. But the top panel isn't 1 meter, the top panel is 3/4 of a meter. And even so, even with the overlap, we have got this unfortunate glitch in the middle. It's a matter of whether I can cope with that, but knowing me, and the way you guys probably know me by now, you're probably with me on the fact that just looks shit, and it's not going to happen. The compromise might be, because this is a really cool design, it's a really good way of doing it, and a great idea. It might be that I have to just take it 1 block wider, and have the full 6 meter, the full 6 meter width. I don't know. Let's shut it off for now. I mean, look at that. It does look awesome. What a shame there's no 2 meter high steel garage door, because then I could make it a 3 and a 2. I know, before people say there is a 2 meter high iron door, but the clash of the style of the steel door against an iron door would just look horrible. So that is not something I am willing to countenance. Obviously, yeah, you can't fill out those blocks. I mean, it might be that I just end up settling with this, because, you know, this works. It works well. It looks good. I don't mind it at all. Right, in the meantime, I think I'm going to spend the entire night getting some iron. Oh, hello. Ha. I think I might spend the entire night shooting ducks in a barrel and missing them. Come on then, dumbasses. It's not actually night time yet. Why did I think it was gone 10 o'clock? Did I see 8 o'clock and my brain switched to 10? Do these things blow up? Yes, they do! Ha! Of course they do. That's quite interesting having them on jog in the daytime. I don't know whether I'm going to switch it to sprint or not yet. It would make it, you know, it would make it all very much a bit 28 days later. It could be interesting. Certainly be a lot more hairy going out in the daytime. Come on, Bertha. Oh. Sorry, cheeky. Why have I never noticed he's got a little pond at the front before? I don't think I've ever noticed this. Jesus Christ, Captain Observant strikes again. Right, so, yes. Thoughts and comments. Thoughts and comments. That's what I'm after. Not thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and comments. because it's a great concept. Should I compromise and have it 6 blocks wide and have the whole design change obscenely when it gets out here to just incorporate 1 extra block? Should I have the overlap, or should I scrap the garage doors and just have the one at the bottom, leaving it as is, and just blend it in a bit nicer at the top? I mean, you know, obviously suggestions are appreciated and welcome, but I'll probably just go with what I want to do anyway, because that's the kind of guy I am. Alright, so we've just been doing some housekeeping there. We're whipping up some shepherd's pie, got some more bullet casings on the go. Oh, that's a point, actually. Just whilst I think about it. Yeah, I need to get some more clay going in there. A massive chunk of the stuff, so let's just grab a couple of logs. Oops. 4 should do it for now. Yeah, we're nearly out of clay in that one, so in fact, let's just split it like that. What about that one? That's got a chunk in. I do need brass. We're going to do some mining. I need to collect a load of iron, so it's pretty much going to be skipping through the entire night whilst I do some iron mining. I knew I'd forget to do that and then fall off the fucking platform. Ah! Right, let's have a look. You've got nearly 300, nearly 300, over 300, over 300. We'll go south, south side. Whack them in there. What am I short of for shotgun shells? I think it's paper. I'll check in a bit. I won't, because obviously I'll completely forget to check in a bit, because that's the kind of guy I am. I think that's the second time I've said that today. I have got to put some time into making this garage look prettier. It's all a bit abandoned at the moment. I've still not got around to replacing the lantern in there with a what's it one? A modern one. Right, mining gear. It is paper I'm short of. I'm just checking. I'd also forgot my stone as well. Let's try that again. Right, mining gear. There we go. I have got to go and do that POI. I thought that was the safe closing. I thought it was a shotgun going off. I've got to go and do that POI soon because I need to get some more basic resources. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, paper, glue, bones. Right, as it is, what we need in the meantime is a shit ton of iron. So, oh my god. Are we going to take it even further down there? I think we probably will. So, folks, I'll see you on the other side of this, assuming we don't get interrupted, which we probably will do in about 3 seconds' time. Well, that was one quite successful mining trip, actually. I was not interrupted once all night, and I'm still kind of in awe of that fact. So let's just get the hell out of this massive hole in the ground, if I can remember where to go. Oh, that side. Wow, that's one big-ass mine now. I need to be careful with it. I don't want to dig it out too deep. Yeah. Over 50,000 iron obtained there, so that should keep me going for at least maybe a day or two. Right, nice chunk of 6,000, 12,000 iron going into each forge. So I think we are just going to go pure steel with this. Oh, actually, I could make a shit ton of darts. Let's get some darts going, and then I'll worry about steel later. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. I've got 12,000 going in, so we can do steel with the next lot. Get some darts going, all good. Right then, folks, before we do anything else, I've just had a bit of an inventory clear out. I've cleared out some stuff from my cupboards that I don't need, which I'm going to go dump in the wild so it despawns somewhere. I'm going to go on a quick vendor mission, trader mission, and see if I can get another solar panel, which I probably can't, but I'm going to sell some shit. So that's what we are doing. Go and see Jen for a minute. Oh, Jen, I left your gate wide open again. Dear me. Just inviting them in for a party, aren't I? It's shocking behaviour. Surprised it doesn't auto-close it at night, to be honest, and then leave it closed.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yes, I am, Jen. Right, so that's always bartering. Okay, so I want to wear that. Have some of them, and have some of that. Let's see what she is going to buy off me. Is that enough to get me a level 6 solar panel? I think it is, if she's got one. Solar cell, buy. 28, and I've got 33. There we go. Right, let's fly to see Bob quickly and see if we can flog the rest of that stone before all my buffs run out. Shut your door this time for you, gent. I'm not a savage. In fact, screw Bob. We'll go and see Wrecked. That makes a better round trip, really. Bloody hell! I've left Wrecked's door open as well. Unless I've got some kind of weird bug that is leaving all the trader doors open. I don't know what's up with me. I've never done that in a game. I always shut doors behind me. Unless I'm in a POI, in which case I leave them open so I know where I've been.
Something you need.
Yes, yes, your undivided attention. Right, you're not going to buy all them. There's nothing else I need off you, really. The only thing is if you've got any, you've not got any knife books, because I want to get the level 6 machete, but I'm still only on level 2, so I need knife skills books. Right.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Do you know what, Rex? I've got a tip for you. Clean all this shit up out of your shop. Because I am sick and tired of your attitude. So, I'm going to leave you with all that crap. Goodbye. Asshole. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Screw him. He winds me up. How can a computer game character wind me up? I don't know, but he just does. Right. I'm going to stop off on the way back and grab some wood because I've got the next building project on the go. I know what we're doing. It's a matter of it's always a matter of whether we can get it done or not. That should do us, I think. Nice chunk of wood there. Scrap some cars as well. Happy days. Back to base. Still got the inside of this to remodel yet. I kind of know how I want to do it, but I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. You can't beat renewable energy, apart from when the sun's not shining or when it's not windy. Oh, look at that. 161 watts now from that solar panel. Oh no, I've not set up a separate battery bank yet for these two turrets, have I? Damn. Doesn't matter, we've got 42 watts available on this bank now. I'm going to max this one first, obviously. What did I say the maximum was? What are they, 40 watts each, the big ones? Or is it 30? 30 watts each, so 180 from each bank. Which is still not as good as a generator, but you know, that kind of tracks with reality. That's fine. Right. The next big project. The next big thing. All stocked up and ready to build. I'm not happy with this staircase, and I'm thinking of changing it. But what I need to do first is test to see if the new shape will work with the idea I've got for it. Let's see. Let's start by digging out the road. Let's dig up the road. Nope, that was Daddy Pig. Blocks. Now I've got a shit ton of wood. Just have 150 for now. Right, I'm going to lay this lot and see how it looks. Straight away, the first idea didn't work. Let's try the next one. No, next one doesn't work either. God damn it. The thing is, actually, this shape, this progression I've got going down is more or less the right angle. It's just that a lot of the landscape doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with this shape. Look, this is why, where they've dug into it here. I mean, the only thing is if I really build it to contour the landscape rather than keep it a consistent pattern. But I don't really like that idea. Oh, so I have a dilemma. Because I don't want to do that too close to there. That being something that I'm going to do, but I don't want to do it quite yet and spoil the surprise. Is it a surprise? I don't know. I think I need to change the shape. I might need to rework the entire staircase. I think I've already said that, but you know, let's just have a look at it like this instead. Let's try taking it out with the steps first. Sorry, with the shallow steps first, the wedge steps. And then that one. That wants to be every 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's in the right place at that. 1, 2. It wants to be one layer above where it is presently. Yeah, okay, so there and then there, but it would need to be dug out. So there and there. And then there. And then here. Oh, I think this track's better. I do think this track's better, actually, because it'll match up. The pattern will match much nicer. Oh, I've got a lot of digging out to do. Ha ha ha. Typical. Right, that's going to work much nicer. That's going to blend into the landscape better, the landscape I'm going to leave behind. But it's got 2 rows of the wedge steps, the shallower steps, and then 1 of the normal steps. So 2 rows shallow, 1 steep, 2 rows shallow, 1 steep, 2 rows shallow, 1 steep, which is the same pattern as it had before, but then it translates perfectly to finishing on 2 rows of shallow at the top. So I need to do a hell of a lot of digging out of concrete right now. There is a reason I'm doing this, which will become apparent once the rest of it's done. For now, I'm just going to have to dig it out. It will make sense in the end. I really wish I'd have only upgraded these to cobblestone and not concrete. Oh, God. It's just occurred to me I could probably make this a much faster process if I use my miner's gear. Oh, where's that stupid drone? I didn't even have my full preacher gear on. I'd still got the ranger's hat on. Ha! Where is that stupid drone? There you are. That's why my torch wasn't working. Oh, my torch isn't working on my miner's gear. What's going on? Ah, I hate it when this happens. Never mind. There's a weird glitch sometimes where it just decides that my torch won't switch on and off and I have to log out and back in. But I'm not going to bother changing it now. Let's just get this done. I don't think this actually does make a difference because it's all block damage and not just block damage. So it might not have made any difference whatsoever putting my miner's gear on, but whatever. It feels more natural doing it in miner's gear, so, you know, we'll look the part if nothing else. God damn it. Just nipped up to the roof to check something. What do we have? Screamers. And a feral horde. Anything else? Yep. Oh, cops. Greenie's coming in. Blooming heck. Come on then, copper. Feral police, okay. Feral lumberjack. No, I wish I'd logged back in again now to get my head torch working. Stupid drone's getting in my way again. Right, oh, honestly. I mean, I was just about to go over to the roof and say I was going to log out, because I said at the start of this episode I didn't have much time in real life. And we've about hit that barrier now, so I'm gonna leave it at that with a half-finished staircase, which is a bit of a pain. I'm not that keen on it, but we'll have to cope with it. And I'll have to resume it tomorrow. So I will get to do Grover High very soon. I'm sure I will. At some point, he says. Hopefully. Make sure there's nothing else skittering around, because just as I got up here, that was when the screamer appeared. Loving thing. Anyway, with that being said, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the horizontal garage doors. I think I know what my inclination is going to be regarding the final fitting for them, or lack thereof. That may give you a clue. I'm not sure yet. I'm honestly not sure. So, you know, drop some opinions down. I'm always welcoming of opinions. Yeah, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you are new to the channel and you do like what you've seen, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on bell notifications. The super thanks button is there if anyone does feel like donating to the cause, and by that I do not mean the Irish 90s group, early 2000s. Can't remember when they were from now. Yes, donate to me if you feel so inclined. I'm going to set up other methods of donation, because obviously YouTube takes a hell of a cut out of the super thanks, but they are all appreciated nonetheless. So tune in next time, and hopefully, I think the next episode is going to be dedicated to this staircase. I want to get this hillside so the zombies just are not tempted to eat it. And I think this new shape of stairs, I think it looks better from up here straight away. And I think this will discourage them, especially once I pad it out a bit with the surround that I'm going to put on it. I'm really hoping it will help a lot, and if I blend the landscape in a bit better and maybe fill out that steep angle at the bottom, because that's where they get stuck. So, that's what we're looking at in the next episode. Please do join me for it. In the meantime, you guys take care of yourselves out there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.